Hi guys, Dan Cooper here from Pro Tools Expert, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the new Blue Cat Audio distortion and amp modelling plugin, Destructor. Now I've been playing around with this for a little while and I must say it's so easy to use, and the scope for sounds and distortion from this are just endless. Let me give you a very quick overview. On the left we've got an input gate and compressor. In the middle here we have the three modules, preamp, destruction and post filter. We have an output limiter on the right here that can be deactivated, input-output trim at the very top left here, and all of the presets that are included in this found at the top. And there are loads, absolutely loads and loads and loads of these. And you can very easily just select at the top and flick between them left and right here. Now, I've never really been a fan of guitar amp simulators for big, gritty, dirty, distorted sounds, but this has changed my mind a little bit. There's been times that I've been using this and I forget that it's a plugin. It's that good. Now what I'm going to do is play you some examples, and I'm going to flick through some of these distorted presets so you can get an idea of what this thing sounds like. And that gives you a very quick idea of some of the sounds that you can achieve with the Destructor plugin. Now I was playing through this live in Pro Tools and it felt amazing, it felt so real. The only time I sort of felt a little bit of a disconnect to this plugin was when this ratio, so the noise gate, was set in on some of the presets. Now what I would like is there to be an off button that keeps this off all of the time, even when I'm flicking through presets, because that's a little bit of a pain. I don't mind the sound of the amp being in the background. That just makes it feel more real for me. Same with this compressor thing as well. It doesn't do a lot for me. So a true bypass switch for this, like we've got over here for the limiter, would be brilliant. Now these modules in the middle, these can be tweaked to the nth of the world. Click on this little E, and it loads up all these things in the background that you can just tweak until your heart's content. I'm not going to go through it all now, but just to give you an idea, for instance, if I drag this setting here, click back to E, and that adjusts the tone. If I push the tone all the way back up again, it represents over on this EQ graph as well. Furthermore, we can actually change the look of each of these modules. So if I didn't like the tweed, I could go for something, let's say metal. Now this has a nice little feature. It might not be for everyone, but I quite like it. We can use this tool at the top here to make the plugin a little bit opaque, which is nice. Give an example with the edit window behind. So if you just quickly needed to see behind the plugin and you didn't want to close it, you could just very quickly reduce the opacity and bring it back in again. It's quite nice. Now there's one feature I think this plugin is missing. It's quite a big one. I think it's missing a guitar tuner. Now the only reason why I say that is because I couldn't find my clip-on poly tuner before doing this review, and I had to use something else. And I just thought this plugin really would benefit from an internal tuner. Anyway, I hope you guys got something from that. I've come at this from the guitar angle, but this is equally as powerful on bass guitars. You can use it as a gentle saturator. You can use it as just a normal distortion plugin on anything that you want. The possibilities really are endless, and you just got to try it for yourself. Let us know your thoughts on the Destructor by Blue Cat Audio in the comments below. I've been Dan from Pro Tools Expert, and thanks for watching.